Good afternoon, everybody on YouTube. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Hey, guys. Everybody knows I've been working on the video heads for these IVCs. We now have them installed. I just wanted to make a video. We do have a bunch of tapes coming from my good buddy John, which are mystery tapes. We will be doing some IVC videotape transfers. And John happens to have a lot of tapes with television recording programs on them, mystery tapes, and we're going to be working on those real soon. The big news is I happened to get a call from a collector in Chicago who has a bunch of 1-inch tapes like this that he wants Obsolete Video Services to do specifically for him. He noticed my videos, he was on my YouTube page, and he saw the work that I do, and he saw that I have multiple machines that can actually do the collection that he has. He has something like between 300 to 600 tapes of IVC television recordings that were recorded off television in the late 60s, early 70s. It's a collection he's been sitting on for quite a while. So Obsolete Video Services is more than willing to actually work on these. Hopefully he's watching my YouTube video right now. We can handle any type of video format you throw at us, but you have an IVC video collection, we're ready to do that. I guess he has a collection, he's from Chicago. He has a lot of Chicago television recordings on these IVC tapes, and he was wondering if I could help him out. He found out that getting this type of work is very, very expensive, and he wants to work a deal with me so he can get the video transfers at no cost or little cost if I'd be willing to work on it. So this is a guy out in Chicago. I will not say his name. I've had people ask me to, say what his name is. He's very private. He does not want his name out there. But he wants me to work on these 1-inch tapes. He is from Chicago. It is Chicago-related videotapes on IVC machine type of format like this. He came across my YouTube page, and he wants me to actually work on the recordings. We will do that. Hopefully he's watching my video, and I am working out a deal with him because, like I said, there's very few people out there that can do this stuff. It's very, very expensive to get it done. Obsolete Video Services has an arsenal of video equipment, and I'm a big collector as well, and I'm more than willing to help people out there who's trying to get massive collections done. It's a lot of money, folks. Even if anybody could do these type of transfers, you're looking at lots and lots of money. Obsolete Video Services is here to make videotape transfers affordable, but I love working on vintage videotape transfers. And since I'm from Chicago, I am more than willing to do the Chicago collection that this guy has on IVC tapes just like this. He contacted me, he said keep his name anonymous. He wants to work out a videotape transfer. He has 300 to 400, maybe more, of videotapes like this. And he wants to ship them to me. And he wants me to do maybe 100 at a time. Hopefully he's watching, and we are ready to work on those. The IVC video heads are installed. I've got tapes coming from John. I'm going to be doing some mystery tapes from John, maybe 15 or 20 of them. And that will for sure let me know the video heads do work. And John's providing a lot of vintage videotapes on IVC as well. This is another 1-inch type of format. There were several of them during that time. Of course, the Ampex is another 1-inch video format, which I've got 3,000 of those at my disposal. As soon as we get those machines, we'll be able to start working on that collection. But as far as what's going to be able to be done now, we have IVC tapes from Chicago, between 300 and 600 tapes. Got a bunch coming from John. John has over 150, and he's going to send me some to start with so I can check the compatibility on these decks and check the videos and transfer them off for him. I'll be able to check the video heads that I made for these decks. But the guy out in Chicago, he's got an awful lot of tapes, and they were done. They're Chicago television footage, a lot of it. Some of it is, some of it isn't. And he said it might have a lot of kid shows, television, movie hosts, games, ball games, baseball games, all kinds of stuff on his collection. He wants me to work on them. He wants me to do 100 at a time. And he's located in Chicago. So Obsolete Video Services is more willing to help people out with their IVC tape transfers. Now that I got 3 massive machines that can actually do these, and now that we can actually make video heads for these machines, I've got nothing to worry about. But if you have IVC videotape collections and you need them done, Obsolete Video Services is more than well set up for this. We got perfectly working units, 3 units, and we're got state-of-the-art of building video heads for these units. So we'll actually have no problem running your tapes. And John, I want to thank John. He's a big contributor. He's going to be sending me a box of 15 tapes or more. I'm not only gonna transfer them, I'm gonna be able to actually test them on these units to see how they work. But to the guy in Chicago, I am not mentioning his name. He told me not to. This is a big private job that I'm doing for him, and he wants me to do these tape transfers for him. He's got 100 tapes, and he wants them to files. And I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to post any of it. It depends on the deal that he wants to do with this. I think this is exclusive stuff that he doesn't want posted anywhere, but I'm more than welcome and more than willing to transfer the stuff off for him. He's out of Chicago, and like I said, I can't drop his name. He does not want his name mentioned, but he has between 300 and 600 tapes of IVCs he wants me to work on. And of course, we got the stuff coming from John. So we're now getting videotape collections from television on IVC. My YouTube channel is really catching a lot of attention from a lot of people, and I'd like to thank the guys who have the faith in me to send me the collections to get them done. But like I said, if you have IVC videotape transfers, we can do those. And very, very soon, we're going to have the Ampex videotape collection going to be started on. We can get these machines and get this stuff transferred. But I want to thank everybody who's providing the IVCs, since we do have these machines. We do have the technology. We do have video heads for these machines. We can start working on any IVC collections. And I want to thank the guy out in Chicago for thinking of me, and I'm glad he's impressed with my work. He wants me to do these, and he only wants me to do these. And I want to thank John, who's also impressed with my work, and he only wants me to do his tapes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video.